So today we are finally going to be making it into Portugal.
Portugal! Woo! 2 months ago, we decided to cancel one of the biggest trips that we had planned for ourselves this year, which was van lifing Northern Europe. And instead, we decided to go in the opposite direction towards Portugal. Now, this was a big decision for us to make, as it means that we could potentially change the entire idea of this channel in the future. And we're still not sure if we've made the right decision, but that is exactly why we are heading back to Portugal, just to go and see and experience it in a way that we have never done before. And later on in this video, we will share with you why we have decided to head back to Portugal.
Right now we are located just outside the northern Portuguese border, and after doing a month-long road trip through the northern coast of Spain, we are going to be ending what we started 2 months ago, and that is crossing over into Portugal.
Okay, let's go! Portugal! I am super excited to be heading to Portugal today. As you know, Danny is fully Portuguese, even though he was born in South Africa. So technically, we are going back to his homeland. And last year when we were in Portugal, we had the most amazing time, from exploring all of the cities and tasting all of the amazing food, getting to know a little bit of the culture and just the beaches and the scenery. It was just such an amazing place to van life. So I'm super excited to go back there. And I've also been learning Portuguese because I'm going to be writing my test in about a month's time. So while we're in Portugal, I'm definitely going to be putting my Portuguese to the test. According to my maps, we are very close to the Portuguese border. 3, 2, 1,
Portugal! Yes, we have made it!
Hola Portugal!
I'm so excited, we are back!
We're back!
Okay, where the bufanas?
Where's the pastéis de nata?
Yeah, give us pastéis de nata. We want pastéis de nata.
Yes! Our plan now is to drive to a town in the north of Portugal called Amarante, where we're going to be starting our Portugal adventure, and from there we're going to zigzag all the way down to Lisbon. But when we get into Amarante, we are going to tell you exactly why we have come back to Portugal. What's wrong?
My phone is saying that it's 10:30, but this thing is saying 11:37. Have we gone back an hour?
I'm not sure. I think the only way I can test that is that we were the same time zone as South Africa. So let's see. What is the time now in South Africa? It's saying that it's 11:37 in South Africa. So technically by crossing the border, we've gone back an hour.
So we have an extra hour in Portugal.
We have an extra hour in Portugal.
We have an extra hour in Portugal! More bufanas! More everything! To Amarante we go. And welcome to Amarante.
How gorgeous is this?
Last time we were here in Portugal, we did come through the town of Amarante, and we did have a bufanas, which is where we're going to have one today as well, because it was super good. But check out this, we're literally here on a bridge crossing over the Tamega River. We didn't explore this place last time, so we're here to check it out this time.
We've literally just walked into this courtyard that has all of these stone buildings. We have a massive chapel behind me, all made out of stone. And the buildings here in front of us also have the stone, which is typical Portuguese buildings. But if you come with me over here, you can even see the benches have the Portuguese tiles. Oh, I love that so much.
Does that mean it's
12 o'clock? I have no idea.
My mom has been pretty excited that we are also in Portugal, so she's been sending us like some cool facts and information about the country, and one thing she sent us was about these tiles. Apparently the Portuguese started putting these tiles on buildings because the stone used to make the house very hot in summer and very cold in winter, and when they put the tiles on, it actually regulated the temperature of the building inside, and that's why a lot of them have these tiles.
And it's also uniquely decorated, so you're able to bring your own flair to your house if you wanted to.
It's so cool. I mean, this one here, you can actually see like a building with a little fountain in the middle. I love the blue against the stone though.
I do as well. It just makes it pop. Look at this. It's a whole drinking fountain surrounded by all these Portuguese tiles.
I think that's the bridge that we just walked over.
With the church in the background.
Yeah. I must say, I think that is my favorite. Did you just trip?
I just missed the stair. I'm so busy looking at everything around me.
That you tripped?
That had tripped.
So I was saying I love this yellow against the stone. I think it looks so cool. Yellow is one of my favorite colors, and that always like attracts me every single time I see a house that's in yellow.
It's so happy and like sunshine color. Just makes you feel happy on the inside.
It does. But the town's pretty empty. Like,
super quiet. There's like no one around. Is everyone on siesta? Do they do siestas here in Portugal?
they do, but I don't think at 12. I mean, here's a shop completely empty. It is a Monday, so I'm guessing that's why it's pretty empty. But yeah, oh wow, look how nice the cafe looks. That looks so nice. Everything's so green, and the town is like on a hill with all the buildings around it, and like we mentioned earlier, the river going through. But the blue, the yellow, the whites really gives it a nice little charm.
Look at that. We have a waterfall right in the middle of the town.
We saw people busy walking on it, and we were like, what, you can do that? This is so cool, and we're literally still in the town.
A quiet, tranquil town with so much culture that is surrounded by water and nature. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it.
It seems like there's a swim spot down there where people go and swim in the summer, so they're probably using this whole lake as a swim spot.
I could jump in right now. This water's actually really nice. Obrigada.
Obrigado. Wow.
That looks and smells so good. When we were here in Portugal last time, we had a bifanas, and I've been craving it ever since. So if you don't know what a bifanas is, it's basically pork that has been marinated in a sauce, which is typical wine, garlic, beer, all of that goodness, and then put on a nice Portuguese roll.
Yeah, and these ones that we came to, this little place that we came to, has probably got one of the best ones that I've tasted, even though we've only had 2. This is our 3rd one.
This one was memorable.
Cheers. I've been looking forward to this the whole year.
That is jam-packed with so much flavor. It's all over my face because it's so good.
I think I just made it worse.
Wow.
If you're ever in Portugal, I highly recommend trying a bifanas. You cannot go wrong. Oh, it's so tasty.
I need to learn how to make this.
Is one going to be enough?
No.
We might go through the whole of Portugal just doing bifanas tours everywhere. Can we find the best bifanas in Portugal? So before we tell you the real reason of why we have come to Portugal, I want to see if you guys have downloaded eSIM.io on your phone already. Because if you haven't, why haven't you? It is literally a game changer when traveling. So eSIM.io is an app that you can download on your phone, and what they do is they provide you with an eSIM, which is basically an electronic SIM card. One thing I like about them is they have a feature called One SIM, and basically what you do is you install one eSIM onto your phone that takes less than a minute to install, and it is valid in over 180 countries. So it doesn't matter where you go, you're gonna have an eSIM that works. All you need to do is just top up your account, and they will charge you the data rates of the country that you are in. What I generally do is I just go onto their app and select the country that I'm in, and that way I get cheaper data rates. So because we're in Portugal, I simply just search Portugal, and then over here I'm able to see that I pay $2.90 per gigabyte at the moment. But if I select a plan, I'm going to be paying $2.20, so it is much cheaper. I am also able to see how much data I've used in each month, so I can actually track how much data I've used. Generally, I like to choose the regional package, as we are mostly in Europe and the data rates are much cheaper at $1.95 per gigabyte, and this is also valid in 37 countries. So I'm going to say this again. I highly recommend clicking on the link in the description below or scanning this QR code right over here and downloading eSIM.io onto your phone already. That way, when you do go traveling, you already have an active eSIM on your phone, and that means a lot less stress because you have access to data. And if you use the code Buddymoon5, you will get a $5 credit onto your account upon sign up. So I highly recommend clicking that link in the description below or scanning this QR code and downloading eSIM.io onto your phone right now. So last night we slept in this little parking lot here in Amarante, but yesterday after eating bufanas we actually went and did something here in Portugal, and that is something that we want to talk to you guys about because it's the real reason of why we've come here to Portugal.
So as you know, at the beginning of the year, we had this big trip planned in order to go and do the Arctic Circle. And about 2 months ago, we decided to scrap that idea and rather come to Portugal because we felt that that would be way too much traveling in such a short period of time. But as you also know, we've been traveling for 4 years, full time, and the last 2 years have been in Big Red. And to be very honest with you, we've been feeling a little bit claustrophobic in Big Red, where we have to sleep, eat, work, cook, do our business in such a tiny space. It really, I don't know,
it feels like claustrophobia.
Cabin fever.
Yeah, cabin fever. You need something with space.
You get cabin fever really, really quickly. So we are thinking about looking for a small home base.
Yeah, because I have my citizenship in Portugal already, and Leanne is busy learning Portuguese so that she can also get her citizenship here. It makes it a place in Europe that is very easy for us to create our home base. And when we were here last year, we thoroughly enjoyed the beauty of Portugal, the culture, the people, the lakes that we were swimming in. It was just a place that we absolutely loved, and we are starting to see van life maybe as something that we do for 3 or 4 months and then come back to a base where we can sit and relax and work maybe, or create a home for future, and we're seeing Portugal as that place.
So the idea of this time coming to Portugal is to take off those rose-colored glasses of a tourist and see Portugal for what it actually is. Can we integrate ourselves into the culture, and is this a place we could really see ourselves living? And we don't really know what we want yet, whether it's a quick lock-up and go, or maybe even a fixer-upper, because Danny was in construction before and loves building things, so maybe that would be something fun to do. But we have no idea what we're looking for at the moment, and the idea to come here is to just see what towns are nice and also what property is available there, and kind of take it from there and see what we would actually want to do.
Yes, so yesterday after eating the bufanas, we kind of went and saw a property already that we probably found on the internet about 2 weeks ago. And that's the reason we came to Amarante, is because this property was actually very close to this area. And we do like the northern parts of Portugal because it's green, it's got the wine farms, it's a little bit more mountainous, it's got the rivers, so we kind of like this area. So we met up with a guy called Diogo, and he went and showed us a property. And yes, it was an abandoned ruin. So probably a huge task, but something we're just looking at in case we're willing to go down that avenue. So there's the house over there with a granary right here and kind of facing towards that view.
Absolutely gorgeous view.
But as you got to the property, we noticed it's got a very huge decline. So it is an abandoned ruin with 2 houses on it, completely made out of stone. It is very, very, very overgrown. You can see we had to walk through bushes and shrubs, and even sometimes cut away some of the bushes so that we can walk around this property, as it was a neglected farm for about 50 to 60 years.
Even though it did have a gorgeous view, the view was to the back of the property and it overlooked power lines, but
yeah,
I don't know, it just seems like that would take a lot of work, and we're not afraid of work. It's just, I don't think this one was quite right for us.
Yeah, definitely the view was destroyed by power lines. The entrance was too steep for cars or to do anything, and yeah, it was maybe a bit too much of a big project for us to take that was too far out of a town. So yeah, we looked at that. We're going to carry on looking at other stuff, maybe more property similar to that, flats. Yeah, we just don't know, but we're going to go through Portugal, experience it like we always do, but at the same time look at properties, and we want to take you guys with us on that journey. We want to show you what we see, what we're busy looking at, what we're feeling, and what we're thinking inside, because maybe you're looking to do that same move to a different country, but yeah, we just want to document our process on here so that it's something to look back on, but yes, take you guys along with us.
For all those expats living in Portugal, I'd actually love to hear from you what areas you think are great to live in, and also how you found the experience of integrating into Portugal. What were some of the things that you found challenging? What were the easy things? Like, we'd love to hear all of that, because that's going to be such a new journey for us.
Yeah, and the people that do or from Portugal itself, Portuguese, what areas do you guys find are nice in Portugal that you think you would love to move there? You know, Portugal's a huge place. Even though it looks like a tiny little country, it is huge, and it's impossible for us to explore the entire country and know every single little bit of it. So we'd love your guys' advice. Write it in the comments below and tell us what areas you think is really nice. We're looking for water, maybe a beach, a sizable property that we can do things on, at a guest house or a house, or maybe even just a flat where we can just lock up and go, maybe go surf, go swim by a river nearby, something like that. We'd love to hear from you guys. So yeah, right now we're just going to leave Amarante and we're going to head down towards Aveiro side.
So for those of you who are thinking this is the end of our travels, it's definitely not. This whole process could take a long time. It could be maybe 2 months, it could take up to 5 years, we're really not sure. So until then, we are definitely going to continue our travels, and you guessed it, it's all going to be in Big Red. One thing about Portugal is they have very narrow roads.
That's one thing we're going to have to get used to again, hey? Mm-hmm. Like, one moment you're at the bottom of the mountain, the next moment you're on top of the mountain, next moment the road is this wide, and then you take one left turn and you're like, oh my gosh, the van's not going to do that. I guess welcome to Portugal, hey?
Go Big Red, go Big Red.
You see, this is what I'm telling you. GPS is now taking me onto a cobblestone road and I have no idea where I'm going, and the next turn could be a place that we never get out of.
This is a steep road. It might not look like it on the camera, but it really is.
Why are you bringing us this way?
And with this cobble road, it's making everything shake and vibrate. I hope everything in the back's going to be okay. And we're back on a normal road. Never mind.
Never mind. I guess this is the back road. These things are starting to fall now.
Yep. I think all of my spices or something shaken down.
There goes Leanne. Lidl has this little bakery section where they serve like these Portuguese pastries, or like these little balls that have chicken or beef inside, and absolutely fantastic. Been thinking about it for an entire year, so I'm dying to have it again.
I got us some yummy snacks. Oh, you have to love Portugal. Oh my goodness, my day is made. So,
can I have the ball ones, please?
Yes.
And you bought a bunch.
They didn't have the beef ones, but they had the chicken ones.
Oh, that's fine.
So I think it's a pastel de carne.
Is it not a coxinha de galinha?
Or coxinha de galinha?
I think it's called the coxinha de galinha. That's the name of it, which means something of the chicken. I don't know what coxinha means.
I haven't got that far in my Portuguese lessons.
Oh, cheers, baby.
Cheers. Oh, I've been dying for this.
First, we want to say thank you.
Thank you, Portugal. We love you. Oh. Heaven in my mouth.
I feel like I'm 6 years old again at my grandmother's house. This is fantastic. Like, check, got chicken inside in this little bowl. Absolutely amazing.
Cool.
Thank you, baby.
Delicious.
Delicious.
Alright. I wonder what the damage is. Oh, phone's down. And all of our clothes have fallen out of the cupboard. Okay, Fern. Oh, up you go.
I have only put magnets on the kitchen cupboards over here because this is the stuff that mainly falls out, and our clothes cupboard, oh boy,
It's a disaster.
it doesn't have any magnets, so these tend to just like swing open, voodoosh, and then it's up. There we go.
There we go, sorted.
So we have just stopped here in an area called Castello, which is where two rivers meet, the Douro River and the Tamega River, which was all the way in Amarante. So they kind of meet over here, and we found a beach that we could swim at. We literally have this beach to ourselves.
I know, how amazing is that?
Is this like a little gem? Did we find a gem?
I think we did. This is so beautiful here. And look at this water. It's gonna be so good to swim.
I literally just typed in swim spots on Google Maps and this spot popped up. I mean, how beautiful is it around here? I think there's even an island right in the middle. Last time when we were in Portugal, we found a few cool swim spots to swim at, and I think we found another one. Like, there's literally no one here. It is just us. It's probably because it's the middle of the week.
Probably. And the shoulder season too.
And the shoulder season, yeah, we're trying to soak up as much of that sun before it turns winter. So yes, we are definitely going to be swimming.
And to top up such a great spot, I have some yummy snacks.
What do you have?
Pastéis de nata.
Did you hear that? She said pastéis de nata. This is that moment you need that gold sound. Tastes like Portugal.
So good.
Wow.
So good to be back in Portugal.
And we got these ones from Lidl, and they're very good. Lidl, you're doing a good job. Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh.
How many did you buy?
Dois. Did you wanted another one?
I'm trying to think if I should have it now or later.
I bought two, as in one for you, one for me. Not two each. Sorry. Next time, note to myself, only buy. Don't buy one. One's not enough. Sorry, baby. You can have a bite of mine. You can't kiss it.
No, have yours, have yours. On that note, I think this is where we're going to end the video. We're going to make our way all the way to Lisbon, so it's going to be quite a trip, and I think we're going to just zigzag through Portugal, check out many places, see what we like, what we don't like, what areas we're the most interested in, especially with places like this, good swim spots. And yeah, we're excited to share the journey we have ahead with you guys. I think it's going to be something new and something different for us. But yeah, I'm pretty excited.
I'm very excited.
Are you?
But if you liked this video, please give it a like.
butterfly.
Don't forget to subscribe, because that really does help with the channel. And if you think this video would be liked by one of your friends, please share it with them too.
Yeah, we'd really appreciate it.
Otherwise, I think we just gotta go swim.
Yes, let's do it. Whoa, it's gonna be cold. Oh, this is so lekker. Woo, it's actually fresh.
It's very